In the spiritual life, we have visions throughout the day and evening hours. We understand things, know things, and then we hear a door slam or a car or someone yelling, and the world becomes your entire focus for a moment. And what we want to express today, to work together on and understand permanently, is that there'll come a time in our spiritual quest that we're no longer part of the phenomenological world, the world of things and people and places and faces, and you'll understand everything forever. And it's not exactly a fun place. It's so deep, it's extraordinary. You'll handle 6 different situations simultaneously, and people will be throwing themselves at you all the time for this or that little detail, and you're as quiet as a little puppy in a corner, in here and here. I talked about my friend Rosenberg or Dr. Gabodi. We used to teach people to be completely quiet. There's a discipline to get there, and then there's what we'll do today is just simply acknowledge that that place exists, and we'll be there. A place of quietude and purity, and it's beyond this world. And then you'll have all the loves of your life, the people, the family, the care, your pets, whatever. We're all in one place. It's called heaven. Most of all, it's you. You're heaven's face in this world, and hands and arms and soul. You're God's heart. You allowed yourself to fall into this infinitesimal cage called the world, the material world, whatever you want to call it, earth. It never really existed spiritually, and it's infinitely infinitesimal and infinitely less than that when you awake to God fully and permanently. And remember. Most of all today is about remember who you are, what you are, why you are. And you'll overcome the dark force of this world without half trying. It's called Mephistopheles. I remember there's a book about that. It's a great word for it. Or Satan, or Lucifer. And I'll meet these characters from time to time in my life. I do work with people with deep possessions, whatever you want to call it. But it's simply, and it's not like John the Baptist being the toughest guy that ever lived, even though it's that, but his toughness was in not being afraid of it, not giving anything. And it's in a very quiet, pure sense, in your emotions, your thought. Your feelings are, like that. And then when these things come, you don't react to it. That's how I would do deep possessions or work with people with families, and I'd have 6 different things going on at the same time, but I'm not reacting here or there like my teacher Rosenberg used to teach. Just be there, be present. There's a whole training involved with that, but if you just prayerfully know that it's there and have the sense of it, you'll be taken there in weeks, months, a year. And in a very short time, this will not be here. The world that seems to be, the material world, that's the called Maya in the East. It was the illusion, but not that we don't feel and go through all the garbage of the world, but as soon as you get quiet, you're living in that other land, that better place. You are the other land, the better place, the distant mountain. The pure heart you have is God, and it's in your consciousness, and you'll be there forever shortly. You don't have to look at anything, you don't have to look it up. It just is. It's an isness. It's quiet as a Sunday morning. The most powerful force in this world is gentleness. Not being nice to people, but being kind, truly kind, is the monk's way. It just is. There's no fear in perfect love. It's a state of awareness that is the presence of God within you that you are. When you allowed yourself to fall into this plane of beingness that does not exist, that God did not create, it just, when you understand the infinitude of God, of your own spirituality, and you all do because we're all spiritual, right? We have this sense of it all of our life, despite the ignobility of the everyday existence and the things that hit us, we know that there is a transcendence. And what we're talking about today is being in that place where you are the transcendence, and you know you'll outlive this whole little theater thing going on called the world. It's kabuki theater, it's the shadows in the wall that Plato talked about, or Aristotle, Plato I guess, and in other words, the phenomenological world. The great Greek philosophers were quite spiritual, like a William Shakespeare. There are people that are, you don't know who they are until you become quiet and you're there. We're there. Today is that I'm saying you will be there forever. And understand you've done nothing wrong. So you're off the hook emotionally. Let it all go. At the same time, if I wasn't completely there for my teacher, Kathleen, or my mom, or this or that, I live with that guilt every moment, but I know that. It's a sacred guilt. You understand? So it's not guilt, it's like, it's a deeper love, and a deeper love. An unbelievable kindness. To care so much that you're going to live out all this garbage in order that no other human being is hurt or harmed on your watch. Aren't you? Won't you? It's a powerful place to fall into the hands of our living God. It's a quiet place, a simple place. It's harmonious, it's kind, it's true, and you're inundated with the weirdness of this world all day and you don't care. You figure it out, you understand it. You do the right thing. You are the right thing. The king, the queen. You will succeed. That is written. Your life is one of poetry spiritually. So the kinder and gentler you are, and that's not a weakness. That's, again, being nice. It's not, you're not bowing down to people, you're just really mean it. When you work with people, the kindness is sweeter than a summer breeze. And it's permanent. And you're there, you work with people, you listen to them, you heal, and at a certain point when it's right, working with people, then the Almighty Himself moves through you and speaks in different ways, different voices to uplift and inspire and let your friends and loved ones, the people you care for, know that they're safe, they're good, they're pure, they're true, they're kind, they're real, they're intelligent. God knows. In other words, we're questioned in our life, in our thought, in our expression of reality, the work we do, all day. That's what the world is. And I say God knows because God knows how clear and pure you are when you're very quiet. All these different aspects become one and they meld into a softness, a simplicity. It is the presence of God. It is you. Again, like Goethe said, you're born into this plane, you feel like you did this or that, right or wrong, and Goethe said it beautifully. He said, guilty without wanting to be, and innocent without knowing. We are innocence personified. Again, I always feel that and know that endlessly. I don't ever say that. At the same time, things that I didn't feel, I can't take care of the people that I love in a material, physical way. I can't be there for the ones I care for right now. And yet I'm there. And I know I'll walk with them back to that holy place that should not be named. You're there now. You will fulfill the most powerful spiritual destiny. Nothing can stand in your way. And again, as we said in the beginning, these evil forces, Satan, Lucifer, it's all the dark force, and they're there. They keep this thing, they propagate it, they'll sit in rooms, you'll have visions of them, hundreds of them at a time, these big black hats, boom, 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 praying, and to keep all this going. And it's nothingness, it's a silly joke. It's like a teenager hiding in the corner smoking a cigarette or a marijuana or something. It's like, no one really cares, okay, you'll get over that, we'll get over that. And I'm saying the whole world itself, the whole thing that keeps it up, that propagates it. Quiet yourself, purify yourself. Not that you're not quiet and pure, understand that you allow this to form around you. And it's a little different, the conditioning for all of us, isn't it? But it's simple conditioning from being here, like you're a young person, everything's open and happy, and the older you get, the more things happen, the more the dark force gets to put this thought and that thought, and you have this pain and that trauma within yourself, and that becomes part of your persona, part of your personality. And I can say, well, I have no personality, I'm not even here. I'm always amazed when I have to be someone with anyone. And that's you, that's me, that's him. You're here for a reason. You will fulfill the destiny you've always known within. Your greatest vision and dream will not suffice to understand that you really are a ray of light from God directly. And it's a simple thing, it's a kind thing. They have no power over you except to confuse, to isolate, to make you feel you are a physical body. It's extraordinary. This is my 8th, I've been alive since the Second World War. This is like all this conditioning, I still don't know what it's all about. In a sense, I have to be a different person for everyone all the time, and that's okay, it's just, this doesn't matter, it never did. The only thing that matters is the intent in your heart, that you'll take care of your mom forever, your puppy, your kitten, your friends, the ones you respect and love, like my buddies here and the lovely Jessica. We're like little kids. Yet these are 3, they're all world-class athletes, black belts many times over, and they're all but we're like little kids together. It's not, there's no thought of being tough, it's family. But the sense of family is as one. And the wise still call him God. And I call him you. Isn't it you? You will fulfill the most wonderful, wondrous, divine and holy destiny by being quiet, not giving it anything, whatever it means, or like I say, it will come to you, it will come to you. Whenever I had to do anything in my life, all of a sudden there'd be someone across the street, or a door would open, or a book, or some person, and the next phase of my destiny would be there. Does that make sense? It will happen. God is God. And God is 100 trillion times more present than we can imagine. Not that you can imagine, but you'll soon discover God looking out from your eyes, and don't react to anything, very subtly. That's what meditation is about. In the East they would say, not this, not that. In other words, no thought, no feeling, no sense, no happening. Give it nothing. You're breathing, you stop that. It's a cessation of all ideation, even experience. And then there's a soft, sweet, utterly beautiful sense. That's the presence of God, but it's infinite beyond that times infinity. And it's all yours. Simply quiet ourselves, or don't quiet ourselves. From this moment on, God will be with you every moment, and we'll fulfill the destiny of old. Let the silliness of this present time be gone. That our Father God will walk us out of the madness, and in that you'll become as you were before this time. You'll become as God is. And then you'll understand the different agencies within you will be one, and you'll be able to handle anything and everything simultaneously. My best friends beat the hell out of me all the time. They don't know it, and because I'm not here. I'm just this little boy here, and a little in my heart. So we're a little boy and a little girl inside ourselves, and that's okay. That's power. Because the physical world, again, is not relevant. The Garden of Eden was, as soon as you think you're a body, then all this stuff happens. As long as there are two people in the world that think they're a person, there will be war. As soon as we just have the love we have in our heart, there will be peace evermore in the kingdom. God bless your destiny. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Skolton.